At this point in time, our society is in constant motion. Industry, business, transportation, and residency form the backbone of our society. But what is the factor that keeps these aspects running smoothly? The answer to this is energy. Because of the ease of energy usage and its availability, we as citizens tend to take its presence for granted. What we don't see are the intricate aspects of science and business that go into energy creation and distribution. We lose sight of the grid that powers our everyday lives. To understand this grid, we must follow the power lines backwards. On the other end will be energy providing companies, the ones that power northeastern Pennsylvania. PPL is one of northeastern Pennsylvania's primary electricity providers, with some of its service areas including Lackawanna, Monroe, Schuylkill, and Luzerne. PPL's overall job begins with the creation of electricity, but we must first understand what resources actually fuel this power.
Currently, almost 50% comes from coal, and coal will continue to be a very large resource that's available locally. The remainder is natural gas, about 20% nuclear, and then somewhere between 5 and 10 renewable, and that's including hydro, solar, wind, biomass, and a few other really small sources.
Obtaining resources is only the initial step of the process. From here, creation and distribution occur.
At a nuclear power plant, we get our fuel in, we put our fuel into the reactor, we split atoms to form steam, to spin a turbine, to spin a generator. From the generator at our plant it goes out to transformers. We increase the voltage to make it more efficient, to transfer that energy to the community. So at Susquehanna it's 230,000 volts or 500,000 volts. Well, you can't use that in your home. So that goes from a switching yard to another distribution area, a yard, and then eventually it comes out to the transformer that's in front of your home or mounted on the ground. And then that changes the electricity to a voltage that you can use in your home.
At this point in the process, the power is in the hands of the consumer. Residentially, we use approximately 1/3 of the total electricity created. The rest is consumed by business and industry, each using about 1/3 each. Due to the fact that so many variables exist, it is difficult to place a number on average household usage. Heating methods, appliances used, and square footage all play a role. We live in a society that completely relies on energy, and the amount we consume is only set to go up. In this culture, it is our duty to understand the basics of energy, where it comes from, how it's harnessed, and how it's used. If we know these things, we will go through our lives, and when we look around, we will only think of the grid.